A fire weather watch is in effect for much of the Bay Area this weekend. Here's a look at the dry conditions in Fairfield earlier today. The red flag warning is posted Saturday and Sunday in the North and East Bay Hills, as well as Santa Clara Hills, Santa Cruz Mountains, and the San Mateo coast. Officials say gusty winds and low humidity are leading to elevated fire danger. For more information on this red flag warning, we're joined by CAL FIRE Assistant Chief Venmer Deocariza. Chief, appreciate your time. It has been, knock on wood, a relatively quiet fire season and a bit since we've seen a red flag warning. So explain how severe the danger is this weekend.
So this weekend is one of our first events that have come across in terms of a red flag warning. So significant wind events such as this can greatly increase the chance of a fire's intensity and how quickly it can spread. This can make it very difficult for firefighters to safely respond to and mitigate a fire should one start. Having said that, it is imperative that because of the red flag warning, citizens remain vigilant and refrain from activities that may contribute to the risk of wildfire.
Yeah, let's dig a little deeper into that, Chief. We saw some recent rain last week. There's also lots of new growth. We just saw some in Fairfield. What are the top things people need to avoid and be aware of this weekend when it comes to a lot of that dry brush?
Okay, in terms of that, living in California, we must understand that it is not just a fire season, but rather a year-round vulnerability to wildfires. The state is susceptible to burning throughout the year, and preparedness is essential regardless of the calendar. You can keep yourself, your home, and family safe by holding off on the use of any power equipment such as lawn mowers, weed eaters, and refraining from any kind of landscape debris burning. Creating and maintaining defensible space and hardening your home. If you are planning on using wood fireplaces in your home, make sure that you check them before using them, as debris and buildup may have occurred since the last time you used and can contribute to the spread of a fire beyond your home.
Yeah, Chief, obviously you're asking residents to prepare. How is your team and CAL FIRE as a whole preparing for these conditions and the event of a fire, possible event of a fire?
Yeah, at this time we have strategically pre-positioned certain strike teams in the area. That way we can easily mitigate any emergencies that may arise this weekend and because of the weather.
Yeah. Chief, quickly here, always a good time to remind people about having a plan. What is your sort of enduring message about people taking this seriously and paying attention to those emergency alerts?
Some of the plans are making sure you have either Alert California, as well as making sure you heed defensible space. We make sure that and if you have any questions regarding that, we have it on ready for wildfire.org. If anything that you have any questions in terms of home hardening and preparing for emergencies.
Yeah, good advice there as we enter this red flag warning. CAL FIRE Assistant Chief Venmer Deocariza, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you very much.